Today on Rooster Tales, we count down the final hours of South Dakota's pheasant season.
It is about to get crazy.
At 20 below, the birds are bunched tight.
Rooster coming.
And we ain't stopping till the fat lady sings.
Rooster!
In Oneida, South Dakota, the season goes out with a bang.
Rooster!
Rooster Tales, presented by Pheasants Forever.
Welcome to Rooster Tales. If I had to pick just one time of the year to chase pheasants, it would be late season. Yeah, the birds are a little more wily, but when you find them, the numbers will blow you away. It is butt cold out there right now. 19 below zero. We're just about to cross the border into South Dakota. Tomorrow, we're gonna break 30 degrees and then it's all downhill from there. Saturday night is gonna be 7 below zero and that's gonna be the high for the day. It's gonna hit 22 below. It's not gonna be pretty out here, but what can you expect? January 2nd, we have 3 days left of the season, so this is it. It all comes down to the last 3 miserable days out on the prairie. Driving out, obviously the anticipation is building. We're starting to see birds on the side of the road. I think South Dakota DNR plant the birds at the border. So when you come in, it's kind of like, hey, welcome to South Dakota. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna eat corn here right on the side of the street. It is so cold that these birds have to be out eating. They don't want to be out in the open during the middle of the day, but they have no choice. I'm hooking up with a couple PF guys, Mike and Justin, and they know this land better than anybody.
We are in big country, South Dakota. We have miles and miles, as you can see, of just flat terrain.
Yeah, there's a bunch of birds. You know, our numbers are down this year, but we still have plenty of birds.
Right now, all the crops are out, and all the birds are really tucked into really small areas. If you find them, you find a lot of birds. We're rolling to town and Justin's like, we gotta go, we gotta go. We have 30 minutes left before sunset, so we're not gonna let it go to waste. We're following Justin down the road, and I look off to the side, and there are literally roosters, hens and roosters just flying over the side of the truck everywhere. The whole field is just loaded with birds. That is a very sexy sight.
We had 15 minutes to hunt, and we had this tree grove that normally has tons of birds in it.
I don't know, I just had this feeling like this is gonna be one of the most epic hunts of my life.
They're running in there, you see that? Be ready, Travis. We have the dogs run through, push those birds. Oop. Here's one. They're just piling out of there, and then all of a sudden, I rushed over there and they start piling out where we were just standing. Well, might have to move back down a little bit.
It is absolute chaos. We have hundreds of birds coming out, hundreds of them.
Look at them go. You go one way, they go the other. Rooster! Oh. Late season, the birds have been hunted hard. If one gets up, they're all gonna flush up. It's an awesome sight to see. Every hunter should see something like that.
That is one cold bird.
Oh yeah.
But I'll take it.
It was kind of just a quick shootout, but it was fun. It was fun to see them all like that.
Do you think there might be a couple of birds around here? Wow. There's really no snow that's untouched right here. I'll just say that is one exciting way to start the hunt. Look at them piling back in.
Rooster Tales is brought to you by Franke Guns, Mountain Dew, B&W Trailer Hitches, Watson Hunting Camp, and by Star Bank. This segment of Rooster Tales is brought to you by North Dakota Tourism. Start your journey at NorthDakotaLegendary.com.
What better thing to do than to wake up early and drill some holes on the ice?
That's a haul. These South Dakota guys think that a little ways is like 2 miles. The person who catches the first fish, the other guy has to clean all the birds.
I'm all right with that.
Decided to make a little side bet. Let's just say it didn't go so well for me.
Oh, come on. Ooh, it is a nice fish. Oh! We had it. We couldn't get his head in the hole. I don't think that counts yet. We need him on the ice. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's 10. Oh, he's a righty. All right. We got our first fish on the ice. Looks like Travis is doing the cleaning for us. Travis, you're gonna be doing the dishes.
Oh!
He's just a little guy.
I'm not even. He's a man.
I'd say we let him live. What do you think?
I think we let him live, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
After seeing the size of Mike's walleye, wasn't too impressed and decided we better get some pheasants for dinner. It is about to get crazy. We go to the same exact spot that we left off last night. Rooster, 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 dog, Justin. Oh my God. Rooster's still flying. There you go. Hen, rooster. Only have 3 guys. We are very undermanned for this entire property. Hen, rooster. So we decided to make a game plan.
I was trying to kick them that way, so towards where we're going next. So
It was just a setup, kind of a chess match there.
Oh.
we're all going where we want them to anyway. So
Hen, 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 hen. Oh, jeez. Heart attack.
it's just like playing pool. So you know you're planning your next shot before you make your ones.
We get ourselves posted on this tree line, and Mike brings a dog through, and it is just erupts. Rooster! Nice shot. And Rooster! And you know there's more. Rooster! Hen. Rooster! Rooster! Good shot. It's just textbook South Dakota, it really is. What a way to finish off a strong day out here. The only problem is tomorrow The forecast calls for the bottom to drop out.
Rooster Tales is brought to you by South Dakota Tourism Huron, Scent Killer Gold by Wildlife Research Center, Cannon River Ranches, Bonfee, and by Lupient GMC.
Today's tip is going to be talking about gun introduction, and you know, there's nothing worse than having a situation where the dog is gun shy, because as a professional trainer we know that we might not be able to salvage that, and it's kind of game over.
It's not fun anyway.
Right.
And Tom, as you know, dogs come in all different temperaments. Some are predisposed and we have to be very cautious with them, but as a general rule, our goal here is to associate that gunfire with fun, positive things like retrieving a dummy or picking up a bird. So the system you and I both use is we're setting a dog up in a situation where we're using his prey drive or his retrieving instinct to retrieve, and then we'll slowly bring the sound of the gun into the sequence so that the dog's more aware that when I hear that sound, it's a positive, fun thing. I get the retrieve, I get the bird.
And I know one thing we always like to do is we want to have somebody, if it's a retrieving situation, have somebody out in front throwing the retrieve, which is something the dog likes. They are actually doing the shooting, so the shooting's not behind the dog scaring them. And then gradually working in. And in this way, we always assume that every dog is going to be sensitive to it, and then that way we know we're going to take our time. It takes us 2 weeks professionally to do this right, so it's not an over one-day deal.
Good point. Don't get in a rush. And the other thing is, don't use a shotgun. I use a blank gun, popper gun, something like that to start with.
Right. For this tip and more, you can go to our website.
We are in Oneida, South Dakota on the last day of pheasant season. Now, it's kind of a tradition out here that these guys in this small town, they take the kids out hunting.
Major part of our mission is getting kids outdoors.
Even though it's cold with the wind chill of really cold, we still had 4 kids that were excited to come out hunting today.
What we're gonna do today, we're gonna put you in vehicles and we're gonna drive you out to where we're going. Action's open on the guns at all times until we're in the field ready to go. Make sure you identify it's roosters before you shoot at them. We'll be yelling rooster and hen to try and help you guys identify what's coming out. If you got a safe shot, don't hesitate, take it.
Austin and Alan Gross, who host the hunt, they also give every kid who hasn't gotten one yet, they give them an orange hunting vest to come out with.
Yeah, that's right. We'll get you this one. This one will hold shells.
These kids, they're all good kids too, you know, you can tell that, and they want to come out here and do it, and sometimes they don't get an opportunity to do that.
Make it not just about the hunt, but the whole experience. And I think that really improves our chances of getting kids out.
We pull up to this first piece and we put the kids in the best possible places, hoping that the birds are going to fly over the top of them.
That's a hen. Rooster, don't shoot too far.
Birds are getting up. They just erupt. They're, everywhere you look, there's birds.
Get on up here, let's walk. Holy cow. Rooster!
Get aim, get ready. Got your safety. Rooster coming up, just take a pop at him. There you go. Okay, now pump it.
Just that first flush, I bet there was probably 400 birds.
It's kind of overwhelming when there's that many birds coming out. The kids just don't really know what to do.
There's plenty of birds. A lot of birds ain't there, Steven? There you go.
It's my favorite part. There's nothing better than getting a kid, seeing the reaction of a kid and their first bird, first rooster drop.
Right here, Jackson. Right here. All the way. All the way. Come on. Good boy. Right here. Good boy. Good boy. Nice bird, huh? Yeah? Yeah? All right, here we go.
you go, buddy. Next one.
I think we made a big impression on him today, and that's really what we're looking for. We got a lifelong hunter in that one for sure.
We've been doing this, Andy and I, for a long time, and I mean, 8 birds for 4 kids is fantastic.
That's my first rooster. It's awesome, and I want to do it again.
Rooster Tales is brought to you by Old Milwaukee and Old Milwaukee Light Beer. Visit Pierce, South Dakota. Brown's Hunting Ranch. Purina. And by Stillwater Motors.
We're in Oneida, South Dakota. It's the last day of the year, and it is very cold. I mean, they're talking this is the coldest weather we've had in 20 years. The birds have been flighty, but we've been able to really kind of maneuver our way around to get a couple here, a couple there. Rooster! Rooster! How do you want to approach this thing?
All right, well, here's gonna be the highway.
Okay. Late season roosters are not stupid. They have played this game for a long time. They have been chased for months, and they are all piled in. When one flush, they all go.
Yeah. It's new gun today. See if this helps me out.
Last day of the season, buddy. Let's make it work.
Look at all of this sign. Look at all these tracks. Unbelievable. I think there might be 1 or 2 in here. We're hoping with the wind being a little bit stronger today that we're gonna have some birds hold tight.
Oop, there goes one. Another hen. Yep. Game on, you know. Here we go. Here we go. Good boy. Good dogs. No bird. Here. Hold on. Here. Chance is locked up here. Hi.
Whew. Oh, man.
Come on, Chance. Come here, bud.
And whoo! Good boy. Beautiful thing. Watching these dogs work is just a thing of beauty. They're just a perfect team. They go back and forth, back and forth. All of a sudden, boom, one locks on.
Oh, we got a point there.
2 point?
Nope. Jackson. Chance.
Rooster!
Oh, watch him down, watch him down. Touch him up, Chancers. Touch him up. Just the excitement of watching your dog. That's why I hunt. Good boy. Here. Here. Come on, buddy. Here. Good boy.
Nice bird.
Good bird, guys.
Yeah, look at spurs on that guy.
Yeah.
He's been around for a while.
It's fun to get those points, those ones that hang back a little bit.
I don't know if it's the last day of the year or just because it's so cold, but it had like this extra rewarding feeling. And you can just see it. You can just see it in Mike's face. You could see it in Justin's face. It's cold, the icicles are forming, and it's just the best place you could ever be on January 5th.
He's smelling something. Boy, they're working hard. Come on, touch him up. Hen, hen. Rooster. He got him. Good boy. Good boy. Nice.
Nice shot.
Okay, where is it? Here it is.
Oh, that is how they're supposed to hold. That thing was right under his feet. Nice shooting, Mike. For all the reports coming out of South Dakota saying that it's a bad year, there's no birds, it shows that with good habitat, there are still some places that have good numbers.
Rooster! It goes by way too quick, and you know, you don't realize how quick the season goes until it's finally at the end.
Late season pheasants, it's a special time of the year. Well, it's that time. We've come to the end of the field. Remember, this land is a gift for us all to enjoy. Take the time to introduce somebody new to the field, and good luck hunting.